let's talk about your life cycle. One of those life cycles, and I hope it's going to help people who may have similar a life cycle, but they don't know that they're in a life cycle, number one, or if they've had a blueprint reading, they do know they're in it, and they're not really knowing how to cope with it, or really fully understanding what you're in this life cycle.
Yes.
Now, yes.
I don't like it.
She doesn't like it, but remember, it could be worse. And remember that last year I explained to you that you were going to be coming into this life cycle.
Yes, so I had time to prepare.
So you had time to prepare, and now this particular month you're hitting a bit of a sticky bit, would you say, or not?
You described it to me as putting sandbags down. When there's a big flood coming, you can try and counteract the volume of something or the scale of it. And what I've noticed is what's happening is what you told me would be happening is lots of little annoyances particularly have come my way this year. Like, things are not as easy. So I got distracted. This is the other thing that you've told me about, being distracted. Yeah, I know, well, I was distracted. But you're in a good life cycle, you see, so these things are coming dead easy to you, whereas things are
better. I'm in a better life cycle, not necessarily in a good life cycle as in the best ones, because this is the thing when it comes to life cycles. We've got the really, really good one, providing you're aligned to experience that, because you can be in a good life cycle and not experience it because you've not done the work before and leading up to it.
Yeah.
So you did the work to lead up to this life cycle.
I did.
So although there's lots of niggles and that sort of stuff, the life cycle that you're in is as powerful as the midlife crisis ones, which means we have these life cycles, and we have 9 life cycles, and basically based on where you are on an energy level, to do with your date of birth, which cycle you are in at this moment. No, we have this particular life cycle, which is testing signs and challenges. What does that mean? It means changing your perception. Why? Because there's so many things that can come in on those life cycles. That's before it's even one of the midlife crisis ones, because we have them every 9 year point. You have midlife crisis years. Now people kind of misinterpret midlife as well, because your midlife crisis is not when you get to 50. It can happen from when you're 38ish right up to about mid 40s. It's for a year or 2 years only.